you amazing people. Thanks for tuning back in for part 2 of our landing into London Heathrow. Sorry, not London Heathrow, London Gatwick from Oslo in the MD-82, courtesy of Norwegian Airline. Norwegian Shuttle. Anyway, so we now need to start looking at our arrival. Now, as this thing, for some unknown berserk reason, does not have any stars, but it has the runways, we can initialise the FMC now. Actually, no, we can't, we're descending. So we'll initialise the FMC in 2 minutes, and I can scroll this down to 50,000 on that, on the VNav. No. VNav, no. I'm just going to go IAS Mach hold. It's just IAS Mach hold the descent. So just put a little bit of power on so we don't drop too crazily highly. Whilst that's now dropping and I've got 150 margin, we can now look at our arrival. So after Tanner we'll be going direct to the field. But I was looking on SkyVector just before I started recording again. And we can go over the Lashden Headcorn, NDB, LSH, which would be a good place to go to intercept from. So what we can do is we can go Detling. Actually, Detling's pushing bang on the centre line, isn't it? Yes, Detling's bang on the centre line. We've got Lashden in the thing anyway. VNav percent, there we go. So I can now just scroll this down to maybe 5,000. The aircraft will now start controlling its speeds and all this good stuff. We can now go up to the overhead, fasten the belt up sign, and I've initialised this side. Now I need to go just over to the FO side, zoom, and his side is on the, not on the correct frequency, it's 110.9er. Decimal. 110.9er, I'll just go back over there, no I can't, okay. And it was a heading of 269, I believe. Yeah, this audio is just crazy loud. This is all stayed on because there's no first officer to control any of this, so I don't really care because I can't see it from my side. No, its total airspeed is pretty high actually, it's a bit higher than predicted. Back on my side now. So we're now initialised for technically a autoland, even though they have a Category 2 ILS here at Gatwick. But I'm actually not too fussed about doing an not too objecting to doing an autoland because I need the practice, and all ILSs in FSX are Category 3 autoland qualified, apparently, because of the way the game's designed. So it's definitely a very pretty repaint for this aircraft. It's a shame they couldn't fit the Norwegian on top of it because it looks a bit nicer. But we are in the descent now. I'm just going to text you in the com. So there we go, that's my intentions declared, so I'm going to descend through here now. And after Odrob, I'm just going to get rid of Tanner and go direct to Detling, which adjusts the course slightly and puts us right to our profile. And then I'm going to visually move after that to get the ILS captured. And I'm just going to look at this. You can see it's captured, it's picked up there. ADF1 is also tuned to the LSH NDB. Give us some formal guidance if we decide we want to lose that. That sounded like a personal text. Oh no, Gatwick Tower's on now, which is good with Philip Lloyd. So I'll put him on as my standby frequency right now. 124.22. I don't have the issues I had last time when I was trying to do this. That's just the trim. It freaked me out the first time I heard back on that. 124.22 as in standby, I'm going to swing that one along the glass and call him. Okay, sweet. I'm not adjusting the spot code for them. 53 miles to go, 10%. Keyboard, I'm going to close that now. So, go speed codes for landing. So VRAF, we'll go for VRAF 28, which is 141 knots. Let's just memorise that number. And then we can actually keep this. We can open this up once we go on the end of the road. Okay, I can also scroll the thing around. Scroll the bug around. Da 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 da. So what I'm going to do now, folks, I'm just going to cut to the outside and just have a look at some gorgeous panning external views, and then we can come back as we're approaching 10,000 feet. See you then, folks. Bye bye. Later, but nevertheless, it's better. Okay, so we're now, as you can see, about 15 miles from Deckling, descending through 12,000 feet, and from Deckling we could roll for the ILS approach. So you can see that's how far we are from Gatwick. Now I'm going to try and kind of self-position for the ILS using a combination of 3 different tools. I can't show them all at once because it's just going to be crazy. Well. Right, so for some reason, there's somebody called Red One somewhere around here who's causing those amazing bing, bing sounds from the sim. So apologies for that. I blame Red One. Red One, I'm going to assume is probably on the ground at what do you call it? Biggin Hill. Can't even see him. That's how far away he is. But yeah, he'll be around here somewhere. Anyway, as I say, I fixed it all up, so whoa, that's a bit of a drag angle. I suppose one. So I'm now going to take over in 2000 in an IAS Mach descent at 230 knots. Roll the throttles back. And pull the airspeed of the bug back to 232. So we then level off and restate that airspeed. Actually make it 220. What's the weather at Gatwick right now? Am I going to have to get radar vectored around? It doesn't actually say which one's in use right now. Is there an ATC on? ATIS on? Yes, there is an ATIS 134.22. Right, 2 seconds first. We're going to listen to the 80s just to get the weather actually is. Should be up, not down.
0 kilometre or more to 3,600 feet. Skirt 4,600 feet. Temperature +11. Dew point +7. QNH 1020. Acknowledge receipt of information. Golf and advise aircraft on first contact. Gatwick information. Golf time 1620. Runway news 08. Right. Surface wind 350. 9 knots. Visibility 10 kilometer or more, view 3.
So guys, to give you an idea of what basically happened there, my plan just went out the window in a puff of smoke. It looks like I'm going to have to do self-position. We'll descend down the ILS for 26 left. I'll call Tower Early, let him know. Just going to confirm that frequency, 12422. Right, so getting 3,000 249 select. Right, we'll just self-position to the right of Gatwick. I'll call Tower as we descend to 3,000, and then I'll basically do the work on a self-position for a visual approach, please. Because YOLO, quite frankly. It's going to be fun doing it from 2D cockpit, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, I want to get within 10 miles of him. He's probably going to try and crucify me for it. I won't blame him. But there's nothing I can do right now. So, yeah, this is default ground scenery. I'm very sorry, guys. I haven't managed to get any of the orbits, so rapidly click that, it seems to have the logic that it thought seemed to have the logic. Perhaps putting up with you for 1 point or something. When I push the 20-mile boundary, I will probably I'll scroll the window down to 20 miles as well. I was kind of hoping approach would come on, but they're not. Yeah, I think Red 1's currently messing Fantastic up as well. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Zoom back out a little bit actually. Just to it's going to be quite close to the field. Just aim for 26 now, which brings on about landing perfect. ATC will literally crucify me for this. Okay. Let's face things up and down. Sorry about that, guys, but it's stress. I'm going to confirm he's on audio, yeah? Voice.
Yes, sorry, Markov Charlie, ready for push. Nothing to expand from Charlie for those fast, approved base way.
There's Gatwick.
Thanks, upper facing west, 6 Markov Charlie.
If for some reason the aircraft set's going alpha speed, so all I'll do is I'll pop first onto flat.
Slats extended.
There we go. So that's the next little takeoff position. It should be inside of alpha speed, no it's not. Right, I'm changing mine. I'm going to self-position.
Super 74, Papa Bravo, for taxi, we are equal Golf 1.
And I'll get the ILS plates for 08 right.
You still have a Bravo
07
taxi
is
holding
the course.
point Golf 1 via Quebec, Juliet, Golf.
Just turned all the way.
Quebec, Juliet, Golf 1, Golf 0, right, but 74, Papa Bravo.
Alright, and now I'm going to jump over on the first officer's side to the centre for him. Even though he's not with us. We can still scroll him on. My finger's starting to hurt, come on. That's something like that. Okay. Literally, I've got no idea how this is going to work.
BT5 Golf Charlie, ready to take.
Alright. Let's go. Okay.
BT65 Golf Charlie, taxi holding point Juliet, 4, Lima, Romeo and Juliet. Training section holding point Juliet 4 via Lima. Juliet, easy, easy 6 5 20.
Just float the RF actually, let's see if we can get some movement. So to 150.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yeah.
Flaps 15.
Hello, Captain Tower.
Gear down.
North Shuttle 158 with you for a visual landing on the 08 right.
Usual 158, continue downwind for runway, left-hand downwind for runway 08 to the right. There are 3 traffic, 3 aircraft currently turning final, report the traffic insight.
Report traffic in sight. North Shuttle 158. I'll extend behind
Flaps
the
28.
approaching traffic. 158.
Flaps 40.
North Shuttle 158, continue downwind and report ready for base leg, and I'll see the final.
Continue downwind. Report ready for base. 158. Just sound into the IS microphone. Okay, guys, this is what happens when it all goes. It just falls in your lap. I did do a hand gesture there. I know you can't see it. I just realised that now. I'm really sorry. Alright, I'm going to keep a bit of speed up, I think. I'm going to land a bit fast. Some drop the fences. Descend! You bleeding thing. You don't fancy descending, do you? There we go. North Shuttle 158 is ready for base turn.
This shuttle 158 continue down the leg. You're currently number 4 behind just Airbus A319 on a 11-mile final.
Currently number 4 to land behind the approaching A319 North Shuttle 158. Wow.
We'll have one quick report when you have the EasyJet A319 in sight.
Wilco 158. Okay, I don't want to get hung around at this altitude. 158, we have the landing traffic in sight. Right,
For 158, report final, number 2 to that traffic and number 4 in the sequence. and your recommended weight separation is 5 miles.
Confirm visual on 2 traffic is on final. Confirm you'd like to manoeuvre in behind the secondary traffic. 158.
Landing gear, stall. Landing gear, stall. Landing gear, stall. Landing stall. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
I think I'll juice the engine.
Landing gear.
I was within my rights
Landing
to
gear.
that.
Landing
Autopilot
gear.
re-engaged.
Landing gear.
Just like that should.
Landing gear.
Right.
Landing gear.
Sorry guys, this is just
Landing gear.
beyond fail.
Landing gear.
Trim. Trim, you
Landing
bastard.
gear.
Trim. Come on.
Landing gear.
Come on, Oslo.
Landing
There we go.
gear.
Speed.
Landing gear.
Before we get into speed tonight.
Landing gear.
Camera fully visual, fully manual. Let's ready to do this. Okay. Let's turn. Let's just get turning. Okay. Autopilot on. I'll hold on. Heading mode. And just remember to repeat this heading.
Patrick Tower, good evening, select the 60 final on with you, right? Selecting 60, continue approach runway 0 to right, number 2 to a Boeing 737, only 3 miles in front of you, reduce to minimum approach speed. Minimum approach speed, continue approach runway 0 to right, select 605. Moving 158. You are now number 3 in the sequence. You are number 2 to a Boeing 737, currently on a 4-mile final with left side.
North Shuttle 158, we have the traffic in sight. Number 2 to land behind the landing, Boeing 737-800. 158.
North Shuttle 158, before final, you're number 3.
Report finals, 158. Alright, I don't like how close we're getting here. If that makes sense. Let's just let's just start gently with the turn back. Because the aircraft will just go sailing through the centerline if we don't. That's on. Seatbelt signs are on. Cabin crew 2 minutes. Crew 2 minutes, there we go. Cabin crew now in the seats. Definitively. Okay, just start slightly sound up the S button. Let speed. 500 coming up. That nice to hold. Just to stop us accepting this before we're actually accepted to the centre line. 700 is about right. And just bring us as again.
Schroeder 605, clear to land runway 08 right, surface wind 360 degrees at 11 knots.
Okay,
Clear to land runway 08 right, for land at 605.
going a little bit fast, but I can deal with a little bit faster, just can't get a little bit slow, that's all. So, it's turning out for a nice approach, this. Are we crabbing so hard because of the wind or something? No, we just for some reason don't like intercepting centre lines in this aircraft. Local capture. Thank you.
74, Bravo via Golf 1 miles and break runway 08 right.
I can go to Langar.
From the 11.0 right, speed of 74.
That's slightly frustrating.
REC 65. John Charlie at searching report.
We'll just...
Easy 65 Golf Charlie, can exactly hold it, Juliet 1.
Hey Juliet 1, 65 Golf Charlie.
Get rid of the centre panel there, make my life a bit easier.
Harry is 94 November Juliet is 9 miles away. Left to right.
Autopilot on. And auto land.
Come up at 605 on the left here.
Is it going? Are we going or are we going? Please tell me we're going.
0605 hold at Charlie 1, break speakers 74, Papa Bravo, 58 off runway 0, right citizen 360 degrees at 11 knots.
Okay then, let's just slow down.
We'll take off 0 right 74, Bravo.
Autopilot.
Charlie 94, November Juliet with the ILS 0 right.
So
Think
3
rate.
mile final, this is uncomfortable traffic.
Think rate. Think rate.
Sure, fine, back and stay on. Just in speed slack mode.
We'll be running for November Juliet, continue from runway 0 right, in number 2 to a North KLMD 82 on 3 mile final.
500.
Second team coach number 2, leading 94 November
Please
Juliet.
get airborne.
400.
Toronto 605, welcome to Gatwick, and 14 via Charlie Juliet.
Doesn't mind giving like late clearances, this guy.
Light slow.
Turn 14 Charlie Juliet, November 605.
Light slow. 300.
Tactical losing south on my one. Norship 158, do I have landing?
Norship 158, clear to land.
200.
Norship 158, clear to land, runway 0 right.
Clear to land, 158.
100.
A bit late.
Light slow.
Don't say.
Light slow. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Students done for Papa Bravo, no further to be continued, Unicom 122, that's the next goal.
2 in reverse.
Unicom 28, student 74, Papa Bravo, thanks, bye-bye.
Cats.
Reverse lights out.
Break.
$60 knots.
Flat. Stabilizer.
Just a little burst of power to get us off the runway. Norship 158, vacating left.
Norship 158, taxi, and 12 via November Juliet. Give way to the Sri Lankan Boeing 737 on Juliet.
Taxi 2 stand 12 via Juliet and November, giving way to the Sri Lankan 777. Just waiting to get my charts because that's something I didn't look at.
EV94 November Juliet, clear to land runway 0 to right, surface wind 360 degrees at 11
I'll
knots.
just do my landing checks whilst I'm looking at 777.
Clear land right, EV94 November Juliet.
777, hello? Is that the Sri Lankan 777? I don't know.
EV65 Charlie after the landing company A319 via Juliet 1 line up and voice runway 08 right behind.
Vacated here.
Okay, after the rising company traffic,
Alright,
110 by CCC, oh sorry.
Stupid question, where's stand 12? Oh, there it is. I'm going to assume.
Spot lab. Flat.
Okay, don't know what's just happened there because I wasn't looking at it. I'll have a look at that in post-production. No, I don't have warp. And I'll take Virgin. We all like a little bit of extra. Okay, I'll just take AP to run.
12605, there's an aircraft currently on stand 14, you can take stand 16. Stand 16 for Sri Lanka 205.
A little bit close to him now.
EG94 November Juliet, application verify and request stand 50.
Just awesome. 1-6 is coming in one of the fast on the left.
EG94 November Juliet, welcome to Gatwick, taxi stand 50 via Romeo Lima. Romeo Lima stand 50, that's ED
just take some
94
flights
limited.
off. That's, I think, what's...
Thank you. Charlie, clear takeoff runway 0 is right, Pacific wind 360 degrees F11 knot.
390 by use my Charlie.
Okay.
Stabilizer. Spot lab. Flat. Stabilizer. Spot lab. Flat.
And off.
Stabilizer. Spot lab.
APU is now officially running. So what I can do is, during my turn in stand, I can shut down the number 1 engine. Which will then asymmetrically thrust us around this corner. I can't say anything right now. I know I've probably turned far too soon, I think. Have I? No, I've turned bang on the money. I'm even impressed with myself there. Nah. It's an absolutely brilliant ladder, mate, but you do realise you've got no need for it right here.
Stabilizer. Spot lab. Flat. Stabilizer. Spot lab.
We need to move his position forward after I finish this video.
Flat. Stabilizer. Spot lab.
Use my Charlie. Passing to
Stopping again. Because that is far too far forward in my opinion. Yeah, I'd be right, man.
Charlie Point, London control on 129.43 back to left.
Thank you, Charlie.
Okay, that's now off. APU is now taking over everything. I'm not going to do anything else after stand checks, I suppose, except and attach the average and get the deplaning of the aircraft underway. Now, so folks, thanks for tuning in tonight. It's been rather a interesting trip for me personally, because I have that's a really big deal to land that late. I think, yeah, had I been observing the proper procedures, I would have been in the go-around by then. But anyway, so
just be aware your transitions are very quiet, so you're very clear but quiet. So want to turn up on your microphone about saying your speakers almost fully get to hear you. You are clear to Glasgow, Lambourne, 1 Zulu departure for 7417.
7417 on the Scotland, 1 Zulu departure, shuttle 50 micro cross.
Okay, Mike, read correct, tuning 1020, call fully ready.
North Shuttle 158 is on blocks, shutting down. Thanks for the service. Good night.
North Shuttle 158, thanks for flying in. Goodbye.